Now, this is what happened. This is the play that happened. LeBron went up for, LeBron was going to slam it down. And Chet Holmgren wanted to go for a block on LeBron and injured himself. And now he's ruled out indefinitely for the whole season. Now, this is my input, and I want you to back me up and correct me if you think I'm wrong. If you are just coming into the league, I don't think you should be at a pro-am game at all. At all. This is my opinion. You're the number 1 pick and the number 2 pick in the draft is at a pro-am game playing. They haven't even played an NBA season yet. Not even a game in the league. And God forbid you get injured. And look what happened to Chet Holmgren. And if you're a superstar like LeBron, a veteran, if he has an open lane, why jump? Let him dunk the ball. You not have nothing to lose. It's not a real game. I'm the Young Jamaican Trainer. Welcome to the Straight No Weakness podcast. On the left of me, I got my amazing co-host, the original gentleman, Coach Gustus. Welcome.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. Yo, have you been practicing the handshake?
I have a little bit. Bang, 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 bang. Yes.
Let's get it.
Yes, I got it.
Got it.
I got it.
Oh, man.
So smooth, man.
Yeah.
I had to go. I was in the mirror trying to do it. I don't want to disappoint you, man. So I said, I got to make sure I get it right.
Yo.
Isn't it amazing when you start teaching other folks something, and I'm teaching you, and when you don't get it, you can't get frustrated.
Right.
You got to be patient with the person that's trying to get it.
Which is true, and it's amazing to see how when you teach somebody something and that they are so eager to learn it that they continue trying and trying to perfect it. So it's amazing that I actually have a handshake with you, but the fact that you didn't get it on the first try and went home to practice it and even try to perfect it while going in the mirror is actually dedication to having a handshake.
And this is important. This is what I always tell my young people is that when you're learning something new, your private practice determines your public performance. So if I go into private and I don't practice this, and when we get up here, I'll be back into square one. I don't like that, by the way.
Right.
I like to be the top. I want my stuff to be even more smoother than that.
I love it, guys. And listen, for all the viewers out there, if you're watching this on YouTube, check the description under the video for the links to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast from. Now, Coach, we got some amazing topics to talk about. Some topics that the fans want to even want us to cover.
Wait, before we do this.
Okay, what's going on?
Yo, check the new setup.
We gotta give it to our producers.
Come on, man.
Sir Tony, Sir Gene. Oh, they're hooking us up, guys.
Yeah, and look, we got the Gentleman's Factory, baby. That's where we at.
You know where we at? We're building together as one, as a team, as a unit. And look at us, we comfortable now.
Yeah, man. I got that desk away from us.
We on phase 2 now.
We're in phase 2. It's great. We're moving on up.
We looking good now.
What they call it? What Draymond call it?
The new media.
This is the new media.
This is the new media. We flowing, we conversating, we having a good time. This is what it's all about, guys. We enjoying ourselves. We're making it as chill as possible. It's like we're home right now, but we're just conversating on the topics that are popular right now. So we moving into our bucket segment. You get buckets.
Oh, I get buckets all the time.
I get buckets.
Right? Yeah.
Now, we got to talk about your guy, Sir KD, and the Nets agreed to move forward together. How do you think this season will go for the Nets? Honestly, honest opinion.
Well, look, KD know what he was doing. He just put some pressure on them and say, hey, look, if you guys sign me for 4 years, I'm going to say some things that's going to make you move, hopefully, in a positive direction. Basically, I kind of felt that they couldn't get rid of him, first of all.
Right, yeah.
Because you got to give up a lot.
A lot for him, yeah.
So once he came to grip, and they probably sat down and said, look, we tried.
Right, yep.
But people offering us some crazy deals, trying to give us 2 draft picks for you. Yeah. You Kevin Durant. We can't just give up like that.
Right.
So I'm glad to hear that. And then that demand to get rid of the
The GM.
and the coach.
Yeah.
I think that was so that they can hear him. Sometimes you got to get on top of the mountain and shout it out.
Yep, that is true. And I definitely agree. I feel like with him saying he wanted to be traded and some of the teams that he actually said would be a good move for him, I think he was pump faking.
Yeah,
Meaning like, he was just saying anything, but he wanted to be heard. So he would say something so it can catch their attention, their ears. Because listen, it's a difference from hearing it and actually listening.
Right.
So they probably was just hearing him saying all of this, but now they're actually listening to him and giving him what he really wants. So I'm excited for KD, and I feel like
that. I like that little lesson.
like that?
Yeah,
A little lesson. I'm trying to get like you.
You rocking it, man. There you go, man.
So I gotta give a shout out to my dad. Listen, hear, got it from him.
There you go.
I can't act like it's mine. But look, I feel like the Nets is a good fit for him. I don't think I would be able to see him on another team doing him, playing like KD. I feel like the Nets, he was able to have a breakout 2 seasons with them and actually play like Kevin Durant, even though it's a lot on his back, him performing every night and doing what he got to do. But I'm glad to see that he's still in Brooklyn.
Keep in mind, he was a little bit exposed in that Boston game.
Oh, definitely.
So I don't think he liked that. So they got to get some more movement in their offensive sets. And I was watching Steph Curry, and he was teaching some young people, and he said, if you keep the ball in your hand 0.5 seconds, 0.5, it becomes like it explodes in your hand. So I think he wants that. I think because that was such a great situation where he doesn't have to do all the dribbling and everybody loading up on him. So we'll see. Kyrie is going to come back with them or what?
I'm not sure. We don't know what Kyrie's move is yet, but most definitely I think if KD stays, I think Kyrie will remain. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got the hand.
Oh, okay. We got it.
We got the thumbs up.
Okay.
Kyrie is definitely staying.
Right.
So
they got 1 year to make this happen because Kyrie got 1 more year on his.
He got 1 more year, and I think that they need a better offense if they go up against Brooklyn this year again.
So what's up with Ben Simmons? Or is he?
I think Ben Simmons is staying as well.
Right.
Oh,
well, I know he's staying, but
this year Ben Simmons is going to be on the court.
Yeah.
So now they're going to have that trio. We'll see how that works.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm actually excited for the Brooklyn Nets as a Laker fan.
Because Brooklyn's in the house.
Brooklyn. We got a topic about it.
Yeah,
I don't want to get into too depth about it because we're gonna get there. We're building ourselves there. But listen, the NBA and the ESPN has just released their power rankings of the NBA, and I actually got to break this down to you because this is what they got.
So we got a list here, man. So they laid it out.
The producers make sure that we hooked up
right
all the way.
Properly.
So look, number 1, we got the Warriors. Number 2, we got the Celtics. I feel like that's a finals rematch. I feel like, those 2 teams, I give it to them. Number 1 and number 2. Bucks, I agree. Number 3. Number 4, Grizzlies. Interesting. Number 5, Suns. Number 6 is the Clippers.
That could be.
That could be, but I don't think they clinch top 10, to be honest.
Why?
No.
Why you say that?
Whoa. Power rankings. Oh, so power rankings. Hold on. So that means this year, what's his name returns?
Yes.
Leonard?
Yes.
So Leonard, Paul George, and what's this guy name? John Wall?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good three.
That look tough.
I think Clippers is back in the house.
Yeah, they're going to be tough this year.
Ooh, okay. Clippers is about to make noise. And we're going to have to play them again. Lakers.
Yeah.
We got to be ready.
They got the Timberwolves at number 12. Which they're gonna be big up front.
Oh no, the Timberwolves is gonna be good. They got
big.
Anthony Towns, they got Rudy Gobert,
right.
They got my man Anthony Edwards, D'Lo,
wow.
And Anthony Edwards been balling.
Oh, he's tough, man.
For a youngin', he's like what 19 years old in the league.
Well, he's about 20 now.
20 now, and he's just performing.
But 20 is
and he's already, he already has 1,000 points. He already put up 1,000 points in his first season.
It's crazy. Well, the NBA. It's like getting younger now. So,
right, it is.
So it's young guys going after young guys.
And I feel like the game is moving so quick now. Like the game speed is not how it, I don't know if it was slow back then because I can't talk like that.
The game speed is never slow.
It's never slow. It's just fast paced.
The NBA, when you have the best athletes on the court at any era,
right? Yeah,
the game is fast.
Fast.
You know, when you watch it on TV, that's one thing, but when you right there at the game, flying up the court, yeah. All right. So, what was that?
I heard a little dance and I heard a little music. I wanted to start dancing, give it a little shimmy.
I was saying that.
You get ready to break dance?
Not break dance. I got two-step.
So they got the Raptors as 13, interesting. They got the Bulls as number 14. Hawks 15. Hawks is gonna have an incredible team this year. I'm excited to see that. They got a new trio down in Atlanta. They got Trae Young. They got John Collins and DeJounte Murray.
Man, you got all the teams down.
I'm down packed because this year is going to be interesting. Pelicans have a great team this year. I think, what's his name, Zion is set to make a return this year, and they gave him the full max deal.
Did he lose weight or anything?
They said he was over 300 pounds and couldn't really play. That's why he had that injury, that ongoing injury.
He got to get that down.
With that ankle injury, they said they had sent him to a he went somewhere to lose weight and get in shape or something like that. And they said that he's made a tremendous
made some progress.
He made some progress, and he should be.
But it got to become a lifestyle. So we're gonna be talking about that later on.
Oh, definitely.
I got something for him.
Lifestyle. So we got the Cavs of 17. Cavs got a great team.
Cavs got to watch the Cavs.
Yeah, they are moving
team.
very good, and they're sneaky too. I like that.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to get Donovan, right?
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
So isn't it the Knicks? Oh.
The Knicks and them are trying to get Donovan.
We got to be careful.
Can't talk too much about the Knicks.
We can't talk too bad about the Knicks in here.
Right, nah.
Because we got Knicks pride in the house.
Right, you know, we got to make sure we on this.
We got to make sure we respect the Knicks. All love to the Knicks. You know I love you guys. Lakers, I feel 18. So disrespected that I'm seeing the Lakers as number 18, but I'm not even tripping about it because I know this. Don't do that face, coach. Don't do that face. Because look, I'm not gonna trip about it. We did have a rough season, but that's all good because this year LeBron has signed a 2-year deal, and now don't call it a comeback.
But I'm not.
Don't call it a comeback.
I'm not concerned about LeBron.
You concerned about AD? You concerned about AD?
That's the man.
That's the man.
And LeBron is trying to say, son, I need you to do this.
That is true.
But if he falls down again,
it could be an injury,
and then it's going to be a problem.
It's going to be a problem. And we did hear that the Lakers did want to run. The Lakers agreed. The general manager, also the coach, and LeBron had some type of input in it that they wanted to run the offense through Anthony Davis.
And it should. But Anthony has to be ready to be the alpha. He has to be the top dog. Mm-hmm. It's time for him to do that, you know, and let LeBron be a supporting cast.
Which is true. And I feel like, right, Anthony Davis was on a he had some type of determination and will, right, when he didn't have a ring. He was fighting and hungry.
See, now that's interesting that you
I feel like, you know, because for real, it's just, think about it. Sometimes players are on a hunt. They do anything that they can just to get a ring. And I feel like they will sacrifice playing on an injury if they're one game away from making it to the championship game or doing something to get a ring because they're, by any means, I'm going to get a ring. That's a ring, a championship finals. That's in NBA history. But once you get that ring, now it's, I got a ring. If I retire now, at least I won. At least I'm in Lakers history. So I got one ring.
But this is the reason why, when you talk about greatness,
right?
I mean at the top,
mm-hmm.
those guys that go back to the NBA championship because they wanted again and again. Bill Russell 11 times.
11 rings.
Steph Curry 4 times.
4 now.
Yeah, but he been in there 5 years.
5 years.
So you think about it. These guys would do what is necessary to get it. So once you feel what it feels like to be a champion,
You
should want it more.
That's what I'm saying.
So hopefully he doesn't be.
Right.
His injuries kills me because when I watch the game and he falls.
Yeah, I'm immediately like,
I hope he gets
come on,
up.
AD, I need you to get up. So for me, that's my perspective on it. I definitely agree with the Lakers. I feel like we got to come back this year, and I feel like if we can play as a team and move the ball,
they're gonna make some more trades too.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's not done yet.
I heard they're trying to get Patrick Beverly.
P-Bev?
That's right.
Ooh.
In fact, it's close.
It's very close?
Yeah.
So are we giving up Sir Brooke?
No, Brooke is gonna still be there.
Brooke is staying. I heard that they
but
all three of them, they came to an agreement.
Yeah, they did, but I think if they get Patrick, then maybe they have more to trade. I don't know if they could use that. So I don't know. Or they bringing him on because they need a pesky guy. That's on the
That
team.
is true.
You know he's gonna bring it.
Yep.
Yep.
Trailblazers number 19. I think what's his name is supposed to return this year. Damian Lillard. I think I don't know what happened with him this year.
He got injured and everything.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah,
So he was out the whole season.
Yeah, most
I
of the
wondered
season.
why he didn't play. I didn't even know.
Well, now he's gonna play. He got $61 million a year.
Oh, that's that dough life.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Ranked number 20 for the power rankings. Please do the honors.
After the Knicks, we could stop. Because basically, where did Brooklyn? We see Brooklyn up in there?
The Nets is 11.
Okay, 11. The Knicks, and then the rest of the guys.
We can stop.
Yeah, because this is, we don't need to go through that. Can the Knicks get to 20?
Yo, this is crazy. But look, how do you feel about the Knicks this year with the new point guard that they have, Jalen Brunson?
First, I love the point guard. I like him. He's tough. He goes at it. He's tough. And I think the guys that they have, along with the coach, they're going to be a gritty type team. Is Derrick Rose still coming back?
Is Derrick? Oh, yes, Sir Derrick Rose. Man, listen, I'm so happy to see Derrick Rose overcome those injuries and stuff like that.
Well,
and he's still fighting through and playing. And it's just amazing to see. He's still got that finish and all of that. When I watch him, I'm just like, I watch him as a player. I love how he plays and stuff like that. I remember when I used to beg my mom to buy me a pair of Derrick Rose. And I did have a pair, and I loved them. I wore them all the time. And I think I got to go buy a pair. I got to go look at. I got a good memory, so I know exactly how the pair looks. I got to go back and I probably got to get them.
Who was he with?
He was with the Chicago Bulls at that
No,
time.
I'm talking about sneaker company.
Oh, he's with Adidas.
Adidas.
He's been with Adidas, yeah. But the Knicks, let me give my input on the Knicks. I feel like the Knicks have a great team this year. I think they're still in the race of trying to get Donovan Mitchell as well. If they do get him, that's going to be a hell of a team. I feel like RJ Barrett has been playing as a superstar. For a 21-year-old, he's been putting up numbers, and I think he understands what it is of grit and determination. And seeing him perform, I'm excited. Julius Randle.
Yeah. Before you say superstar, let's say star.
Let's say star.
Yeah, because the super is not there yet.
I'm gonna just listen to you. Yeah. The Knicks fan in the back had just take a cough, so I'm gonna take one as well.
Okay. Cool.
I needed that.
Right. But I love his game. He's going hard. And who else did you say?
Julius Randle. Julius Randle is a hell of a player. But I feel like the Knicks, the teams have studied him. The teams have studied him. They know that he likes to go left. He's a lefty. He plays to his left most of the game. Right. You have to go right. Because they're going to force you right. And if you can't finish right, what good are you?
So you think he worked on his game?
I think he played in a
That's fixable.
Yeah, he just played in a Pro-Am game with Obi Toppin recently, so he was looking decent. And then when he don't get calls from the rep, he plays bully ball. But I play bully ball as well.
That's it too, you know. Well,
that's a strength.
All the guys that got the little muscles.
Got a little muscle, put them in a weight room, get your weight up, bow.
Yeah.
So, but speaking of Pro-Am, I got some devastating news.
What?
I got some devastating news, Coach. I'm devastated myself. The second pick in the NBA draft, Chet Holmgren, is now out for the entire season. he's ruled out indefinitely because he has a knee injury.
Wow. It
Oklahoma.
was a knee or ankle?
Was it a knee or ankle? I'm not sure. Producer, can you help me out on that? It was an ankle injury.
oh no, it's the bottom of.
Oh, it was the bottom of the foot.
Or the side.
The side. Oh. Okay, we getting so many different things. We can't understand.
Anyway,
but it was something to do pertaining down here.
In the foot area.
In the foot.
How do you?
Listen.
What happened?
They said when he went, it was a tournament, not a tournament. It was a pro-am game.
A classic game. That's
classic game.
The crossover.
Right. LeBron James pulled up. Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
You had Isaiah Thomas. You had DeJounte Murray. The number one pick, Paolo pulled up, and Chet Holmgren. Now, this is what happened. This is the play that happened. LeBron went up for, LeBron was going to slam it down. And Chet Holmgren wanted to go for a block on LeBron and injured himself. And now he's ruled out indefinitely for the whole season. Right. Now, this is my input, and I want you to back me up and correct me if you think I'm wrong. If you are just coming into the league, I don't think you should be at a pro-am game at all. At all. This is my opinion. You're the number one pick and the number two pick in the draft is at a pro-am game playing. They haven't even played an NBA season yet. Not even a game in the league. And God forbid you get injured. And look what happened to Chet Holmgren. And if you're a superstar like LeBron, a veteran, if he has an open lane, why jump? Let him dunk the ball. You not have nothing to lose. It's not a real game.
Well, let me just say this. So I like that. But the one guy that really shouldn't be playing
is Paolo.
No, it's LeBron.
Now, I'm going to disagree with you.
Okay.
I understand your part. LeBron shouldn't be playing. But let's actually talk about it. If LeBron was to say, I'm done, I retire today and leave the NBA, LeBron is walking away with millions endorsement deals from every brand you can think about, right? LeBron is good for the rest of his life. He don't have to worry about nothing. Even if he gets injured, he can take care of it, become healthy. Right. Over time, he's good. He can walk away from basketball today. Right. Chet can't do that. So LeBron, this is regular for him. That's why I understand. LeBron can walk away. So your part saying that LeBron shouldn't be there, I understand. I understand
I
what
like
you're saying.
that, but you didn't let me finish.
My bad.
But you really, I know if I talk about LeBron and Stephen Curry, you're going to go off. But be honest with what I was getting ready to say, in addition to that, was at his age, generally, with the mileage that he's put in, normally guys don't play in games like that at that age. So kudos to him for wanting to come out and letting the kids see him play. So I get that, but you got to remember, and it ain't like he signed the minimum. Right. He signed for $3 million. Normally the minimum for older players is about $3 million. Mm-hmm. He signed for $47,000 million. That's a lot of money at his age. Mm-hmm. So, that's why I said if there was anybody in the game that shouldn't play, would be LeBron. However, because LeBron is LeBron, he's in there, and he could have literally got injured because of the floor. Right. The floor was wet because of sweat and everything like that there. So he could have slipped himself.
That is so true.
He took a fadeaway jumper, and as he was going back, he slipped on some sweat on the floor, and that's when they decided we need to put a stop to this.
Oh yeah, so
they didn't even finish the game
because they got to make sure Braun stays healthy, which I agree, and I feel like the only way LeBron decides to come out and play in a tournament like that is friends
like Jamal Crawford, that's his buddy.
Yeah, Tatum, and other guys are playing in that as well. But I feel like LeBron did it because a lot of kids don't have the opportunity of going to go see a Lakers game or seeing their favorite player play. Like that, yeah. And LeBron is a community person. LeBron, some people don't have that to just get up and say, let's go buy tickets for an NBA game. you know, a lot of people are struggling, and LeBron did something that is so kind, so caring, and thinking about other people. The athlete like that, where some people feel like they can never touch their idol and never get a picture with them or never get an autograph. LeBron is actually playing in front of thousands of kids who look up to him, and even adults, and putting on a live performance for them, which is unique to me. I feel like that's amazing, and especially that when they see a big of a superstar like that, like LeBron coming to play, you have other players who their idols. I mean, people who look up to them could be in the stands watching.
See, but also the thing about it, I mean, you know, if you're a young person and you want to play basketball, all right? So if any game that you're going to play in, it would be against other professionals. So you more than likely don't get hurt in these games because y'all look out for each other. Right. He wasn't looking out for LeBron. So LeBron goes up to getting ready to dunk it. Just get out of the way. That's what happened with a young guy now. You're trying to go up to prove something in a game like this when you have a whole season that you. So I don't know. Nobody's going to be upset with you if you moved out of the way and let him go. Exactly. And it's not a championship game
This is a pro-am game.
It's a classic game. It's not even, you know. So he made the wrong decision. I don't know about the wrong decision in playing because you can get hurt anywhere. Right. And we played basketball when I was 20 years old. You couldn't stop me from playing in games. Right. You know, so I want to play. So rather I'm playing there or I'm playing in the gym for pickup games because I still got to keep my game sharp. Yep. So if I'm in the gym and we running up and down like Jordan and them used to do, and nobody's complaining about it. Just because I put fans there, I'm getting my run as well. Right. So anyway, let's move on, man. Let's go to the strength or weakness.
We got the strength and weakness segment. Guys, we will be talking about, you say your part.
Brooklyn is in the house.
And the Bronx. So guys, we will be giving our strengths and weakness on Brooklyn and the Bronx. Coach, you want to go first?
Well, let's start out in something like the sports.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think that's very important. So sports, well, you know, especially on a high school level, as long as I've been around, you know, basically playing ball and so forth, Brooklyn has really dominated the sports room in the high school level. And we get some good teams up there. Like this year, I know Eagle Academy is going to be really good.
Eagle Academy is definitely going to be very good.
And then, of course, in the Catholic School League, we got Scanlon, and along with your school.
Mount St. Michael.
Yeah, they should be pretty good.
Definitely this year.
What about St. Raymond's?
St. Raymond's looks like they're going to have a good team as well this year.
Right, you know. So here in the Brooklyn, we got normally is Nazareth High School, Bishop Loughlin.
Oh, Loughlin.
And then, of course, you got Jefferson and Canarsie and
Canarsie High School.
Boys and girls and all of those schools like that there. So,
right.
But Brooklyn is we play a different style of game than even Uptown. I always say that Uptown, especially in the Bronx, they got great jumpers, leapers. And I know why now. That's those doggone stairs that you be going up.
Joker steps.
The Joker steps. Yep. Yeah, that Joker step is no joke.
It's no joke. You know, up to this day, people come up to me saying, yo, I still can't believe you did that with a cinder block.
Right. It's amazing. And then just walking around in the Bronx. I mean, going up those hills, going all the way. I was out there before, you know, hanging out with you guys, and you walk around near Fordham University and so forth.
Hey, University, Valentine.
I mean, it's crazy. Now, that's another thing. The Bronx got some great colleges up there as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You know, so...
I think I was going to say that as a strength. Colleges, and I was going to say high school as well, but you already covered that as well. So.
Yeah, no, I was going to say colleges, I think you guys got it, because we really, in Brooklyn, we got LIU, which now we got a Bronx native that's going to be the head coach, Rod Strickland.
Oh, Rod is over there?
Yeah, he's the head coach of
didn't know that.
Long Island University. And then you have St. Francis.
Okay, yeah, I know St.
So
Francis.
those are two of the Brooklyn teams
Mm-hmm.
that, you know, are the strong teams. And then, of course, Brooklyn College. But you guys got what else you got up there? You got Mount
We
St.
got-
Mark.
We got LIU. I mean, no, we don't got. We got NYU. We got
Well, NYU is in the.
Well, yeah.
That's in Manhattan.
Oh yeah, I'm bugging.
Don't try to steal the Manhattan scenes. You know.
What we got up in the Bronx?
You got. Is Iona up there? It's
Iona College.
It's up there. Yeah.
Iona College. We got Lehman.
You got Lehman. That's
Yeah.
right. That's good. That's good.
Yo, I literally said NYU. I'm losing my mind.
And you got Fordham University. You got.
We got BCC,
Yeah, those are good teams.
Bronx Community College. We got Monroe.
Right.
We got there's another one too.
Monroe is a real good.
Yeah.
They got,
Monroe. We got one more. I know that one. Monroe. We got
Right. Well, you're always gonna have Lawrence.
and we got Mercy.
Mercy on you. Mercy.
We
So,
got some colleges up in the Bronx.
Right.
So guys,
right.
come to the Bronx.
So the Bronx is pretty cool. So what do you see the
you
difference?
can't forget about Hostos.
Oh yeah, Host.
We got some stuff up there.
Yeah, that's a college. That's a nice.
Shout out to my guy, Abu Silla, Hostos Commit. That's my boy right there,
There you
man.
go.
Shout out to you. You might want to get a video. We got to get a video real quick. This is very important. So whenever you're ready, we gotta shout out my guy, Abu Silla. He's in our videos. You met him before.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy, Abu Silla, Hostos Commit. We proud of you. You did it, my boy. Rock out, Gator.
There you go. That's nice.
Let's go.
I'm proud of him as well. So then the other side, culturally, you know, unfortunately, both Brooklyn and
The Bronx.
And the
I know where you're gonna head with this topic.
we got to stop the violence.
It's hot.
We got to stop it. I mean,
It's mucha
it
caliente.
is, yes, it's you know, man, we got to just try to do something, man. When the guns and so forth and things that are taking place,
Right.
in both of those boroughs right now is just far too much. Even though we know Brooklyn is definitely one of the most populated boroughs, is the top populated borough in New York City. But in the Bronx, man, when I hear things that coming out of both of them, man, and I know that my family is up there, you know, the Smith family, but God got y'all.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
you know,
avoid trouble.
and your
stick to
parents
positivity.
got you. You know,
Of course.
your parents is on,
That's
on,
it.
on it. Parents stay close to their kids and so forth like that. But some people, one lady I just saw, she got shot in the leg, and she was an older lady. She wasn't part of nothing. They just came up there shooting and stuff.
Wow. So it was like a straight bullet hit her?
Yeah.
Wow.
So those are kind of things that really challenging to me, you know.
Yeah.
People are frustrating. We need to be able to do something about that. I know the mayor is really, really working on those things. And people, I actually like this mayor because Mayor Adams, every time I turn around, he's there. He's out in the communities. He's going around, he's talking to people, just like when he campaigned.
Right.
He's there. I mean, he's at the games. I saw him at the Rucker Park. I saw him all the places where everybody out. We had a big thing in Brownsville, which is Brownsville, tough neighborhood. But he was there walking around the crowd and everything, talking to people, saying what we need, asking them questions and so forth. In Queens, he's out there. They had a big thing against at Rucker Park for families that got shot and where kids got killed. He came down there and he did some stuff with that. So he's there. He's working with the police officers because he was once police officer. You know, so I just think it's going to take us collectively as a group and it's all these guns, man. How do we get these guns into our communities? It's crazy, you know. So and I know that people feel that guns are necessary because it is our Second Amendment in the Constitution, the right to bear arms. And and I know some great people that have guns,
Right.
especially down in the southern side. They use their guns for recreation. They use their guns for hunting. They really use their guns as a sport.
Right.
And I've learned a lot being around them. They know so much about these guns and so forth like that. But then when we get these high weaponry that are not used for those things, and they go out and they kill kids in schools and all that kind of stuff. So we got that type, and then we got the one-offs, but then we got the ones where we go into the schools and churches and those places and shooting innocent people. Man, it's crazy. You know.
Sad.
I hate to bring that up, but we might as well shout it out right
topic,
now
because
it is
that is true.
You in the park, your boy here, my grandson Derek is here, your homie. He's in the park. You want to be in safe environments, man.
Exactly.
You don't want to have to be looking over your shoulders and so forth.
Which is true. That is so important, and that's a topic that a lot of people don't touch, and a lot of people don't even dare go. But I'm glad that you broke it down and let the fans know. Just stay safe and just keep an eye out on your surroundings and just avoid trouble. If you notice something, you just move away, avoid it, and just stick to positivity. You can never go wrong.
See, and the way you get positive, and I want to just touch on it because I talk about the power in one breath.
Right.
It's so important for you to breathe properly. When things are happening, if you feel angry at any point, take that deep breath from here and just bring it so that it can relax you.
Right.
Because what happens is we so hyped, we get hyped,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and we breathing like this, and we were yo, and before you know it, that energy and your adrenaline start to flow, and you're doing something that you did not want. That ain't even necessary.
Right, yeah.
People were talking about playing a basketball game, and because a guy was killing a guy on the court, basketball-wise, he wants to get a gun and go out and kill a person because you're getting overhyped. And so
which is true.
We have to learn to relax, just like you're at that free throw line. Shoot that free throw.
One breath.
Breathe life. All right.
Yeah, we just knock out segments like that.
Yes, that was.
But we're not done yet.
Oh, we got more stuff?
We're not done yet.
Yeah. But
This is something that you had told me about in the last couple of segments before. You had introduced it to me. You had told me it will change my lifestyle. It will take me a step closer to being, feeling good about myself, being more healthy.
Right.
And today, guys, in this segment, this is called the food segment. I think this is a newcomer, right?
Yeah, baby.
This is a new one. Now we will be tasting a dish at a time and describing it to the audience, to you viewers out there, vegan food.
So let's get back on. Let's give them some background on
All
this
right, let's
because
get some background.
it's so important for us. So y'all always tease me about the food I eat. By the way,
Right.
I officially understand I am not a vegan. I eat vegan food.
Shout out to Derek.
And the vegan diet.
Uh-huh.
All right, but I'm very much into plant-based eating. Giving thanks to my coach, my former ball player, Coach John Sally, who introduced me to it. But oftentimes people ask me. Just recently, I was on the court with the Gentleman Factory at the Brooklyn Stydome, and I'm running up and down the court and I'm doing my thing and so forth like that. And one of the players says, "How much mileage, Coach?" They talking about LeBron's mileage on him. How much mileage do you have on your body?
Right.
How long you been playing ball? I say, well, since I was 15 years old, really competing at age 15 all the way up.
Right.
And he said, wow, and you on the court at 68 and you flying up the court and you giving guys crossies and all that kind of stuff. Crossy, I like that. And
that's a good one.
So he wanted to know, what is it that I do? Which I would ask that question because when I was young, I used to do the same thing. Like when I saw an older person on the court, I would always ask them, what are you doing to keep yourself like this? So it really, my lifestyle. What is my lifestyle? My lifestyle is what I eat. My lifestyle is my exercise routine. my lifestyle is the way I think, and my lifestyle is my spirituality. I combine all of those things, and I don't let much get into those space. You have to be disciplined, because if you're not disciplined, then you're not going to be able to do it. So I want to make sure that I am like this here. And you're going to find that this food I'm about to give you comes from one of my favorite restaurants here in Brooklyn. It's called Natural Blends. So Natural Blend,
nice already.
Yeah, Natural Blend is where and guess what? It's a Jamaican place. So
Gotta lie.
yeah.
My
So
goodness.
the owner is we became good friends because I remember when he first had one Natural Blend, and I used to go right there on Washington Avenue, and I used to go in and out there to get my food, and they make some delicious dishes. And when you go in there, the challenge is you go in there, it says pork ribs, chicken. So you're looking and you're like, I thought this place was a vegan place. Yeah, but they call it by the name,
Right.
so that you can understand. And what they do is that what John Sally talks about is the texture of the tofu, the texture of the plants that they make it so that it feels like the kind of food that you like to eat.
Regular.
Then also the seasoning becomes very important as well, because that seasoning is giving you the taste. So it may not 100% taste like your food that you're used to eating, but imagine eating the chicken without any seasoning. And by the way, without any seasoning, just grab the chicken and eat it as if you were a lion.
So you're telling me if you eat raw chicken?
See, there you go. So if you don't cook it and if you don't season it up, it's just chicken.
Yeah,
So what these guys have done is they come and season up plants, and they season up cauliflower or okra and all of those different things. And when you taste it, you're like, wow. So I wanted today with you because I know that you're concerned about your lifestyle.
Yep.
And by the way, what you put in you is what you become.
Right.
So if you put a pig in you, oink, oink. So,
By the way, the hot pink looks good.
Yo, the hot pink. You know, whenever I put this on, it remind me of your mom. Because I remember when she first got hers, and she like, oh, this is nice, you know. And I think guys go wear pink now. So,
I believe so.
Now, I'm from old school. We didn't wear no pink, you know.
All right.
But your bottom line is, some things old school got to go.
Right, yeah, definitely.
I'm like, I'm throwing on my
if
pink.
you can rock pink,
There
and
you
if it look good,
There you
wear
go.
it.
And it looks good on me. But, you know, I don't have to. I could see if I was somebody that, like, you know, and that's a big old pink thing coming at you. So, but it looks good on me.
Mind your business, pink highlighter.
Yeah, highlighter. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you a chance to taste some of the food that I eat.
Oh, let's do it. Who's
Because
serving?
you always get. And guess what? We got a guest.
Who's guest?
He's not a chef, but I try to keep him into this food. Well, you introduce the guest. That's gonna say.
Oh, my guy Derek.
Derek, your dude is in.
Yes, sir.
All right. Uh-oh. Now, thank you, man.
Thank you so much. So now we are trying to
Oh, he said
we
wash
wipe it.
your
We
hand.
wipe
Oh,
it.
they said wash your hand. Way to go, D. I know you didn't think about that. We got mom on the set too.
Way to go, D.
Right? You know, mom, she right there. Watch your hand.
Yo.
All right. So, okay, now
This is a what?
this is a fish patty.
What?
All right. So,
Yo, chill. I'm about to eat fish patty.
yeah. So, you
Ready?
ready? Take a little big old bite. Now,
Woohoo! That's good.
and you notice you're getting your taste in and so forth. We should have did this at the beginning because I like it nice and hot.
This is good too.
Yeah, it's nice, man. Let's go again. Now, Just dig in. Yeah, that's what I want you to dig in, son. Dig in.
Wow.
So this, by the way, is all plant-based and so forth. And the seasoning is where they come off. You know, you got your son. We ain't gonna eat the whole thing, man. We got our food. All right, go ahead, man. Do your thing. Hey, look at his head. So that's what the whole goal is, to try to get him to feel what I feel. And you feel it. I feel the. Don't you feel the?
Yo, this is different.
It's natural blend, baby. Natural blend. Those are my people, man. And so I guess after you done took it, I don't want to send it back over there to Derek because he might take a bite. Okay. So can you bring the next one?
we waiting for
The citrus ribs. Can I get some of that? Oh, he sending us what we want. So put that down there, right? Okay, so now we're coming up, and this is all good. You don't have to worry about. This is pepper steak, yeah, boy. We got some cabbage and corn mixed together with some pepper steaks, and some rice and peas and so forth. Taste that pepper steak, son.
my man. What you doing over there? You trying to take a bite of our food?
Who that?
Gene?
You know, they and you notice he's sending us little pieces. So you're like, y'all ain't gonna eat all this by yourself. He's smart. He like, yo, relax, son. We did the guy, right?
Yo.
Okay.
Coach, you feel funny.
So, look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
So what does it taste like?
So,
This tastes like I just got this from Cooler Runnings.
there you go.
Like a Jamaican spot. Like the same, but it's vegan though. And it got the same texture, same taste and everything. So it's the same to me. But this is good though.
And it's great. Notice how they do the texture, man. The texture gives you, it's not that slimy type vegan food and so forth. It got a nice little texture, like a little meat in there and stuff. And you got to remind yourself after a while, this ain't meat. Okay. Next up.
Keep your forks. That's the citrus ribs.
Slow down, son. Slow down. Slow down.
Okay.
Oh, wait till you try this, son.
Oh, what's this?
Get your fork, man.
Citrus what?
Citrus ribs. Ribs.
Oh wow. You gotta be kidding me.
These are ribs. Your mother likes these. One time I took your mom and your dad, I treated them. They were here. Took them over there. She was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And I was like, okay, there you go.
Okay, we got There's more back there? Yeah. Okay, we gotta save this for my
And let me tell you what you should notice. I want you to notice this. This is something very important because me and my grandson, Derek, we were talking about it. And he was saying, when you go to those chicken stores,
Yeah.
it's always some kind of argument going in there and people going off, like Popeyes. And
Right,
all
yeah.
that. But when you go to Natural Blend, everybody is so calm. Everybody's so, hey, brother, how you doing? Come on in, And the reason is because the food that we eat doesn't bring on no type of personality of a chicken. Because if you slaughter a chicken a certain kind of way and then you eat it, then what happens is that energy that chicken lets off goes into our bodies. So that's why they try not to slaughter chicken and so forth like that. I hope I'm not making anybody upset about eating chicken and food because I don't really like to do that.
Next one you got jerk chicken and stew chicken.
Okay, so this one here, come on over. Come on, man, put that down, son. So this is jerk chicken and stew.
Oh man,
Dang, man.
I devoured that.
You devour. I like that, man. So this one here is the jerk. So you know,
This one jerk?
yeah, you're gonna need some.
Yard man thing.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Oh God. I know what about jerk. You gotta need some water, please.
Can we get a water, please? Yo, but this got the
we take the jerk.
It's got the flavor. It got the kick and everything.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
Oh,
Give me a break with the spice.
right. Come on.
Now, what's this over here?
Okay, this is stewed chicken.
Stew. I need to finish this jerk, though. This is good. Wow.
Big up to Natural Blend, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, Derek, you got coming in with another one? Oh, did you check out the stew?
Stew good, too?
Check it out. See. That's that feel, man. You taking the stew and putting it in the jerk.
I gotta make sure the flavor is there, Coach. Yo, I just got a question for you guys back there. Do we got more rice back there? We
Take
got
it
rice.
easy, son. Take it easy.
And we got the orange chicken. No, it wasn't orange chicken. What was it called?
Oh, no.
Stew? No, it was called citrus. We got more of that?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, this is curry. Curry.
This is curry? Yo, today I'm eating good.
And guess what? This is water that I need right now.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, look at our plate. Yo, we got hooked up by Natural Blend.
Man, they did a job, man.
Shout out to Natural Blend. Thank you guys so much. This is amazing.
Okay, I got it. That's the ease that jerk.
All right.
Because that jerk was on, really jerking. Okay, so son, this is curry.
Yo, this is curry?
Curry. Mm-hmm.
Yo, this tastes like my mom's curry chicken.
Mom, yeah, woo.
Hey, Gene, you can hear everything in the mic?
We did it, it works, man. All right.
Yo. Gotta get a little bit of that sauce, though.
Yo, son. Close us out so we Hold on. Relax. Close.
Get some water.
Close us out. Yo, this is what? Demarjay.
Yo, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. We'll see you on the next one. Shout out to my co-host, OG, Coach Gustus. See you later, no weakness. We out.
We out.